I could go ahead and put a Pro Sharp disc in there. That'd really throw them off. Look, it don't. Pro Sharp doesn't work with Sparx. See, I'm not going to do that. But okay, we're sending back the ES200 RMA because of the code 236 problem. And just for kicks, I put 4 dots here, 4 dots here, 4 dots on the motor, and then 4 dots over here to kind of see what the heck they're vacuuming it out. So I actually use an old Electrolux Model G from the dark ages, probably from the late 50s, early 60s. And I use 3M Filtrate HEPA filters here. And I go vacuum that out. Try to get all the crap out. They don't want this stuff jumping around and getting in the mix. So I usually do that to kind of clean the units out. So we're probably going to send the cord. They probably don't need the cord, but I'll put the cord on there. But I'm going to vacuum this guy out before I send it for the RMA. And the 236 problem of mine is when the unit is cold, it tends to, the wheel doesn't fully come up to speed. But when I did that, I could spin this thing by hand when it was cold in the car, and it didn't feel like it was, you know, all greased up. So I don't know if there's a clutch in here or it's just got some weird software issue. We shall see. So I'm going to turn on the Electrolux here. Try to get some of the dust out. Did this the other day, but I didn't plan on sending the unit back. I pulled the filter out and vacuumed that earlier. Tapped it. That's the slot for the self-centering mechanism. I don't have to go too crazy. So for clarity, this actually had more dirt on the outside because I had this in a vehicle. Had a bunch of junk from what do you call it? Tarps on there. Let me see if I can figure how to put this gizmo on. I saved the original box too. So before I do this, I'm going to go ahead and take the wheel off. So I've got to fire up the unit here. So let's fire up the unit. Should have a 5/8 is fairly full. Yeah, it's 2 discs down. So open this up. Take the disc out. Put this back on. I'm sure Sparx has a disc. And when I had the issue, it was not really related to blade height. One time when it was a little bit mildly cold, I set this down more to figure skates. So for clarity here, I don't know if you can see this. That's in the figure skate position. That's position 3. Let me see. 4, 5, 6. I don't know what that is. Figure is 1. I normally use 4. Now to put this gizmo on, I'm gonna have to push this here, get it to go home. Let's see if I know what I'm doing here. Okay, let's see if I can put the travel gizmo on. Okay, the spindle is in here. I took the disc off because I'm sure Sparx has one. And I'm going to turn this off. I'll just see if I can figure how this goes in there. Now you put this in here like this. And it grabs, I think it grabs the motor. That fork piece has got to grab the spindle so it doesn't shake, rattle, and roll. Okay, now it's concentric with the motor. Then I'm going to push the clamp over here, down, to open the jaws. There you go. So the bottom feature on here is thinner. This is the ES200 one. So that's the thickness of a skate blade, about an 1/8 inch. So I'm sure this is 1/8 inch plastic. Sneak this in like that. There you go. Yeah, this is Blade Master stuff. So there's set to 4. And there's the travel piece on the yoke over here. And now I got it set better. So you can open up the unit just like I did. See, the clamp is on here. And that prevents the spindle from dancing around. So I got the unit clean, got the travel gizmo in place, got the RMA. I guess I'll probably put the cord in. Now to ship this, I probably got to take the handle off. I've forgotten this thing, but probably got to take the handle off here. I'm pretty sure that I put the handle on when I bought the unit. This unit I got in mid to late 2022, so I'm gonna take the handle off. Got the original box. So I ended up keeping the original box, which is kind of cool. I do that a lot if I know that stuff I may send back, because the box got a lot of place to store stuff. So got the RMA here, ready to send it up. They emailed an RMA and printed it out. So I got it stuck on there. Got to box this up, take the handle off, ship it. Okay, we got it in the box. So here's the handle piece. That's why I have to take the handle out. Got the shipping protector. And then there's a piece of foam. I think it goes in there like that. It's going in there like that, going like this. That goes in there like that. And I'm going to put the cord and the handle in a plastic bag and put it on top here. So should be go. Got the original box. And we got it on top of the Pro Sharp Advantage, so we're using it as a prop, which is kind of hilarious. Kind of like GM on top of Ford or vice versa. Okay, I found the other piece. Actually, I got 2 of these, so not sure how they go. Sometimes what I do in boxes, I'll actually put a diagram on here where the foam pieces go when I take it apart, if I ever think I'm going to ship something. And so some high-end stuff that comes with a box that I end up keeping. But it goes in here like this. I think it's just to distribute the weight so it doesn't get crushed. I'm going to put it like that. I'm going to put the handle and the thing down in this hole here. I didn't wrap it with the miles of this stuff because it all came apart. I'm not really worried if there's a scratch or 2 on the plastic. But, so I'm going to put this down in this hole and get ready to ship this off. Okay, it's all ready to go. Got my checklist here, ES200, the handle, power cord, shipping plastic, gizmo, travel guard. Got the label. You know, if you print these out on inkjet, even if you glued it on there, they can smear. So I usually like to put plastic over the whole bunch of wraps of shipping tape. I could go ahead and put a Pro Sharp disc in there. That'd really throw them off. Look, it don't. Pro Sharp doesn't work with Sparx. See, I'm not going to do that, but that's just to see if anybody watches these videos. But yeah, saving the original boxes, I like to do that on equipment. Save a lot of hassle. Just drop it in. You know, I hadn't taken the handle off since I got it. So that was a little bit of not forcing anything, learning the tab. And so should take them a few days to fix it.